not getting the workout results you've been hoping for, don't blame your body or your bad metabolism. It may be your mindset that's to blame. Here to teach us how to maximize our weight loss, Joel Harper, celebrity personal trainer to the stars like Dr. Oz. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me on.
And congratulations on your book, Mind Your Body. First off, we need some tips that are going to change people's weeks around, their spring around. What's the thing we should keep in mind first and the biggest mistake we make?
Is getting your mind on board. The mind is so powerful. I could tell you the most amazing workouts, and you could do it, but if you don't get your mind in place, it makes a huge difference.
How do you get your mind in place, though?
Is getting focused and reading my book. What I did is I broke down all the traits that had the 10 winners have, so I took the nutritionally fit, the mentally fit, and the physically fit. They all have the same traits. If you look across the boards with all my clients, and those traits, I broke them down and made them very user-friendly for the reader, and then I give you ways to do it, action steps.
Yeah, and one example of this would be, oh, I'm having a bad workout today, I'm tired today, so you know what, the rest of the week I'm just not going to work out because I already had a bad week, I'm just going to throw in the towel. Same thing with eating. I had a piece of cake, so the rest of the week I'm going to eat pizza and cupcakes as well. That's a bad mindset to have.
That is basically, to me, what you just said. That's like saying, you know what, I don't feel like brushing my teeth, and I'm just going to brush it on Saturday. It doesn't work that way. On Saturdays, you can't make up for all the days you didn't brush your teeth. The same with exercise. You got to do a little bit every single day.
All right, you say maximize your inner motivation. That's the problem with a lot of people. They don't have the inner motivation. Where do they get it?
You got to look within inside and figure out what is really important to you. Don't look outside, your husband, your spouse, your friends, anybody outside of you, your doctor, what they said. You got to really figure out what is important with you. And I get in my book a meditation thing. You sit for 5 minutes, give yourself 5 minutes, and you walk yourself through a little step there to figure out what's important to you. And once you get deep down inside, that's going to stick with it every single day because you're coming from within. Within you're looking without or comparing to somebody else or an actress or somebody else. One day it's going to be great, and the next day it might not be.
America is the land of opportunity, the land of choice. Convenience is king, which is all great, but when we go places like fast food restaurants where the choices are excessive, we just need to pretend like the burgers and fries aren't on the menu.
Exactly. We have all these choices, which is great, and with all these new food groups and all these new products out there, which is amazing, but also it can get overwhelming. And when things get overwhelming, everybody's the same. We only have a certain amount of willpower, and you don't want to waste it on excessive choices. You want to make sure you use your willpower in the right direction. So when you have all these choices, you want to look at the menu ahead of time. You know, go online right now and find out what it is, or have meals automated. So my program, you start on Sunday, you kind of go to the grocery store, you get everything, so when you're hungry, you don't wait too late.
Gotcha.
And that's where a lot of people go.
You said extinguish the escape routes. In other words, don't give yourself an out.
You're right. A lot of people have things to fall back on. I have a client, his name is Nathan, and what happens with him, though, is he was a yo-yo dieter when he came to me, and I said, hey, that's really expensive. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, for all those clothes. And he was like, well, I just, keep in my closet. I was like, you know what? Next session's at your place, and we're cleaning your closet out. We're only having the clothes that fit, because if you do put back on weight, it's going to be really expensive because you're going to have to buy more clothes.
Good idea.
So I threw half his closet away.
And I got to bring you to one thing you said to me in a throwaway segment I think means so much. You said when you train celebrities, the reason why they're focused because they have a deadline. They got to be on camera or do something on camera at a certain time. That's what you need. You need a definite goal.
Right, and that's where I get to play with all my clients. I give them a very specific goal. Let's say May 1st, I'm going to be bikini ready by the time of my kids' graduation.
That is my mantra.
Exactly. You want to wear that thong by May 1st. You got to do it. That
Please
makes a big difference.
Please don't share your spring break pictures with us later.
You sure? Because I have them queued up. Joel Harper, congratulations on your book, Mind Your Body, and your career.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for not wearing socks.
Exactly.